when Jack was passing with the donkey on his shoulders, with the legs sticking up in the air, and the sight was so comical and strange that she burst out into a great fit of laughter, and immediately recovered her speech and hearing. Her father was overjoyed, and fulfilled his promise by marrying her to lazy Jack, who was thus made a rich gentleman. They lived in a large house, and Jack's mother lived with them in great happiness forever and ever.
I have to admit, that's not the life for me. I couldn't stand just lying around sleeping all day. I want to run, run, run. Of course, being a giant, I have to be careful where I step. I don't want to accidentally step on a house or anything. Now the last story is called The Story of Humpty Dumpty, and it's going to be read to us by David Duchesne.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men cannot put Humpty together again. At the very top of the haymow in the barn, the speckled hen had made her nest, and each day for 12 days she had laid in it a pretty white egg. The speckled hen had made her nest in this out-of-the-way place so that no one would come to disturb her, as it was her intention to sit upon the eggs until they were hatched into chickens. Each day, as she laid her eggs, she would cackle to herself, saying, "This will in time be a beautiful chick, with soft, fluffy down all over its body, and bright little eyes that will look at the world in amazement. It will be one of my children, and I shall love it dearly." She named each egg, as she laid it, by the name she should call it when a chick, the first one being Cluckety-Cluck, and the next Caught-a-Cut, and so on. And when she came to the 12th egg, she called it Humpty Dumpty. This 12th egg was remarkably big and white, and of a very pretty shape. And as the nest was now so full, she laid it quite near the edge. And then the speckled hen, after looking proudly at her work, went off to the barnyard.